G'day guys, how's it going? Alright, this is the T700 2-up. We've got Nay over there. Righto, this is just to see how the T700 is going to go 2-up. We'll do a little bit of off-road and then a bit of on-road, decent, you know, highway speed stuff. Righto, we'll see you out there. Rightio guys, and away we go. So I think we'll go this way. Smooth as. Weight feels good. You all good, Bob?
Yep.
Right, so we'll just actually head around here. Bloody not a bad day for a ride too. Nice and sunny, but it's not overly, it's not cold. Righto guys, what we'll do is we'll see you when we get into the proving ground. Rightio, here we go guys, we are in the proving ground through the little bloody gully bits. I won't do the full circuit that I did last time, just to keep these videos just a little bit shorter. Main thing is, you know, straight up, you know, I can feel whether I'm comfortable, you know, riding like this. I've got to watch this mud too. Yeah, riding like this at the low speeds with Nay on the back, up and around. I mean, it's just, this is just no problem whatsoever. I don't know whether Nay's now kind of used to what's going to happen, but this kind of like feels a little bit better than the Africa Twin with Nay on the back. Not sure why, or whether I'm used to having, you know, because I've never done this before with Nay on the back of a bike like this in this condition. It's always been, you know, on Harry on the road. So, what do you reckon of that?
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah. And over. Rightio guys, so what we'll do now is, where are we going? I'm not sure, let me just think about that. I wouldn't mind just trying to do Big Sister Alley, although it is really rockety, jiggity waggity, and I don't want to be stuffing Nay around. We'll see. I might keep it just going there for a bit, guys. Boom, boom. Watch out for the mud. Whoop-ah. Go back around this way. We'll go out the far end. So, you know, I'm just puddling along, trying to keep it as smooth and nice for Nay on the back. I think it's not as up and down because the suspension on this is set to a harder rating than what the AT was. Look out, Mr. Magpie. And what am I in? I'm just putting around in first gear, guys. You know, I'm confident the whole time. I'm just being very I'm just thinking about just trying to keep everything smooth, not hitting big bumps. We're in second gear now. So what I'm going to do here is what we did last time. Is I'll put that in neutral. Let's see if we can put this down so that Nay can just sit there.
The devil are you doing? No, that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. You got it. Just stay there. Don't move. There you go. So that's Nay on the back. Brilliant. Oop. Yeah. Make sure that's all right. Rightio, let's go. Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised. This is doing the two-up part really good. I'm gonna have to go through that. Hoopa! Yeah, it's handling this really good. Like, I don't feel like it's sluggish or overweighted. It's just the T700. Oh, I suppose, Nay doesn't weigh much. So it'd be like, you're going on an adventure. Sorry. With it all loaded up. So then the question is, having Nay on the back and all loaded up, what would that then feel like? Oh, the bloody hell. No, I'm not going to go through there, bugger it. We'll just go do the twisty stuff. Just want to check that back tyre. Just sounded noisy. The tyres. I was just making sure I didn't have a flat. Hanging on?
Yep.
No problem. That's 100 Ks. Righto guys, so we're just going through the twisties now, obviously, because you can see that. And yeah, two-up riding on this, no problem. Like, the bike is just cruising, it's not... You want to turn the throttle and I hardly turn it, it just goes. So motor-wise, CCs, horsepower, whatever, the T700 is going to do it. I suppose it's going to boil down to what Nay thinks and the ergonomics. And then of course, you really can't tell a lot. You can tell a fair amount when you jump on a test ride, but you really got to do a big trip or get some decent miles on this. How's that?
Yeah, fine.
She said, yeah, fine. Oh, that's good. Righto, so we'll meet you down at another dirt track. I just got to be careful on this corner here. I've got my mirror there. My mirror says I am all sweet to go. And away we go. Righto, meet you at the dirt track. Lumpity bumpities. So obviously, my idea is not to do things like, what do you call it, the proving ground, and stuff like this stuff here where it's really rocky. But you go off on a track and you can come across stuff like this. So you got to know that if that does happen, you can still do it. All right, third gear, 40 k's. And remember, guys, I'm only being, if I feel like I'm going slow, and you guys might think, oh, is he worried or whatever. I'm not worried about the bike staying up and riding. I'm only worried about the bumps and throwing Nay around and making it uncomfortable for her. You can push into me, it doesn't matter. So obviously doing this stuff, guys, that means that those really nice, touristy dirt roads that you do at, I don't know, the Otways and the Grampians, those scenic touristy roads. I mean, you just eat it up on a bike like this. I've done those. We've done them with Nate. Obviously, I've even done the stupid ones out in the outback. But this would be so much more comfortable, I would think. Because on the cruiser you just don't have much the suspension travel. So when you hit the bumps, it's there's not a lot there cushioning. Alright, so we just got this little steep bit here. Second gear, look at that. I made that, I should have went up in first, but I wanted to make sure in second. Righto, so what we might do now is just go through all the traffic just to give Nay a feel for that. We'll see you down there. Just thought we'd come and have a look at Crusoe Park, number 7. It's a bloody water reservoir. Just it'll get us on the nice smooth dirt. Not a bad little spot out here. People come out with their kids and do their there's lots of little walks around here, picnic area. And this would give Nay the idea of some of the places I could go with Nay on the back. Because this is the type of road that I would expect that the majority of stuff that we would do is on like this type of stuff. Not as many people as what I thought. So there's a bank over there, and obviously water, a res. Oh, no, we're saying there's a geocache over here. Oh, Nays can already see that someone's looking for it. She's pinpointed it. Yeah, really nice, nice area. Got some good facilities. Now, obviously, this type of road, I can do this no worries on Harry. I could do it faster on this bike. When you got a long way to go. Righto, we'll see you when we get into traffic. Yeah, tell you what, guys, those bloody whatever tyres he's got on, they're pretty noisy when you get up to speed on the tar. I didn't actually check the pressure. I actually stopped to look at the pressure because I thought, man, are those bloody tyres flat? But they weren't. So how good so far?
Yeah, no, it's fine. This one seems louder.
Yes, it's the tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah, making it. Yeah, I'll have to check the pressure.
Yeah, it's quite a squealy sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Africa Twin had more road orientated. These have got more knobbies,
Yeah.
which make that noise.
Yeah.
Righto, so we'll now get ourselves all prettied up.
Not going to happen, but yeah.
And then we'll have a chat.
Alright.
Rightio guys, now. So, T700 2 up, stop mocking me. Fine, no worries at all. I didn't feel like I was, it was just like riding it. I really didn't feel you on the back. I knew you were there, but
Lucky.
yeah. What did you think?
Yeah, it was good. What was the issue? Oh, I felt like my feet, my right foot kept touching yours.
Yes.
Which was weird. I don't know.
So obviously, the pillion pegs are just closer to where my pegs are.
Yeah, because normally it's never an issue.
Not on.
Not on anything that we've
ridden. Yeah.
No, but I did find that I kept touching you, and when you put your feet down and moved a little bit.
It was, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so that was.
So that'll be
weird.
most probably a distance. The Africa Twin's bigger.
It must
would
have
presume.
been. It must have been
Right.
from that point of view, because my feet didn't get bigger.
Yeah. Now the T700, I'm sure the suspension setup is just a tighter, stiffer setup as opposed to the Africa Twin.
Yeah, less bouncy.
Less bouncy.
Definitely.
Was that better, or could go either way?
It could go either way. Yeah, no, I would say better.
Better that, yeah, not so bouncy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we didn't do as much off-road on that as we did on the other one either.
No,
No.
definitely not.
So overall, which do you think was more comfortable for you?
The other one.
The Africa Twin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the Africa Twin.
For,
Yeah.
I know, it's so close.
It is, it's really close for different reasons.
The seat was fine, but we could tell that, you know, if you, after a while, you said when you'd hop off, you go, oh yeah, it was...
Yeah, it felt fine while I was on it. It was when we got home and I got off and I went, oh, I can feel my butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Cool.
meant that it would get sore after,
And
not much longer.
You can fix that type of stuff, but... Yeah, so the Africa Twin, I think, wins out
Yep.
for 2 up riding.
Yeah, and that one, the grab bars, I mean, I don't use them anyway, but I obviously tried it to hold on to see.
Yeah.
And they're closer,
Yeah, that'd be
obviously,
right.
because they sit up higher, I think.
Yeah, and the seat on the Africa Twin is much wider. It's a decent sized pillion
right.
seat, whereas that's a lot shorter.
Yeah.
Now
The back tyre was insane on that.
yeah. So Pete, and I've got to say, Pete, Full Pelt Adventures, Full Pelt Pete. Thank you very much, mate, for letting us use Trevor, the T700. Awesome, mate. Now the tyres. So he's running Pirelli Scorpion Rally tyres. And I don't know what the hell, because at one stage I got off the bike to check to make sure that
That it wasn't flat.
that it wasn't flat. And I've since checked it, and they 32 in the rear, and I think it was 31 in the front, which by the normal, that's what you'd normally run it at. They were just noisy, really like odd. Something's not right.
Yeah, it wasn't a deep sound noisy, it was more a higher pitch.
Yeah.
Which made it sound wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
definitely.
like, oh,
As
is
soon as you're
something going on?
On the tar, boom. And it was just an uncomfortable sound.
Yeah, it was weird.
You wouldn't want to be doing a whole heap of miles having that sound.
No.
So I don't know whether that's the Pirelli knobbies. I mean, to the point where, I mean, people talk about the DR6, running the D60, Dunlop D606s and how they're noisy. I never find them noisy. I don't know if that's because I run pretty high pressures in them that I don't get the noise, but those were just crazy noisy.
Yeah, because I haven't noticed it on any others.
And I didn't notice it that much either when I rode it by myself, only with you on. So the extra weight on the bike.
Fatty on the back, mate.
Fatty on the back.
Do it every time.
Yeah. So look, yeah, there you go. Yamaha T700, 2 up, no worries. At this moment, the AT is winning.
Yeah.
I like the AT, the look of the AT a lot better. I also like the fact that it's 1000cc. It's a big step up from the DR650, whereas the Tenere is not, even though it is, you know, whatever. To let everybody know, I'm not getting rid of Max. I am keeping Max. I might have, the last video might have, I just put that spin on it because, you know, everybody's in different situations, and I just thought that might be you know, can the T700 take up all of that? But I'm definitely keeping Max because it just suits the way I ride and the tracks and stuff that I do. But this whole process of doing this is trying to get a bike that me and Nay can do double up, do the easy off-roads and all that kind of stuff, and a little bit of tricky stuff, you know, like we did over in the proving ground. It can do it, no problem.
Absolutely. Yep.
Sweet. So we've still got a few more bikes to go through. We've got the BMW F800, which is Hal's.
Yeah.
We've got Nev on the GS 1200. Everybody reckons that's... Oh, some people have been talking about the Suzuki V-Strom 1000. That's another one too. But I don't know anybody that has one that I could lend to do a bit of a test on that. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Righto, guys. Well, that's it. We'll keep it short and simple as per usual. She's going, no, it's not. It's never short and simple.
It's always very long.
Yeah.
Very painful.
Righto, guys. Remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.